Good morning. How are you? This is Marianne Grant, Life in Harmony podcast. Today is the first day of your life. It's important. What are you going to do with it? Remember, I talked about cleaning up any of that residue that you left behind yesterday, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, or sexually. If you're down and out and angry and depressed, you're the only one that made the mess. You're the only one that can clean it up. Yesterday is gone and we are not promised tomorrow. Okay, I'm going to go over that wonderful list of all the things that control us throughout the day. Sarcasm. Sarcasm is anger, emotions, bad attitude, enabling, people pleasing, not able to say no. Drugs, alcohol, pills, relationships, sex, lust, love, anger, rage, porn, controlling everybody around you but yourself. Distractions everywhere. Then you have nothing but excuses. Gambling, work, working out, food addiction, binge TV, phone, podcasts, news, caffeine, surgeries, pain. Never having enough, being in a relationship with a man or woman, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, or emotionally, sexually abusing one another. Or you may want to add to the list. Okay, today I want to talk about how enabling creates poverty and helplessness. It's not our job to clean up other people's messes. It's another form of abuse that we do to the people that we actually love around us. You actually cripple your children, you cripple your friends, you cripple your lover, you cripple all the people around you, you cripple the people at work. And you keep them at a level to where they can never grow or change. That's damaging. That's a form of abuse. Keeping them mentally handicapped, keeping them stifled. It's really a very hard thing for people to understand the damage that you're doing when you have people in your family, if they're using and you're giving them money and they're going out and buying drugs with it, if you're cleaning up somebody else's mess at work when they're getting paid the same amount of money that you're getting paid, you're going to end up resenting and hating them. And you're going to end up resenting and hating your job also because you're on overload. Enabling is one of the highest forms of abuse that we could do to people around us. And it's very much abused. There's always somebody cleaning up somebody else's mess. It's not our job. So today, if you find yourself throughout the day at home when you're cleaning up all the shit after everyone, the kids come in or the partners come in or they're throwing everything on the floor, it's time to stop all of that now, once and for all. Teach them, make them. I don't care how much time it takes you. I'd rather have you use the time now to correct this enabling, stop this enabling, and start making everybody accountable for cleaning up their own crap, their own life, their own mess, their own addictions, their own responsibilities, or else they are going to be no good for the rest of their lives. Is that what you want? And then you wonder why you created this world. You wonder why they can't handle the world. You wonder why they're handicapped. You wonder why they're mentally handicapped. You wonder why they're physically handicapped. Well, you did that. You did that by not making them accountable. So today, for this year, we're going into a new year. It's January 1, and we are sending over a new relief that we are no longer going to be doing this. So throughout the day, you're going to catch yourself giving too much, doing too much. Stop it. And make whoever it is accountable to do it themselves, and watch how incredible your day goes, and balance not too much of anything, our kids, our partner, our play, our work. When we stay balanced, it's life in harmony. When we abuse ourselves, everyone we love is infected by it. You teach yourself and everyone around you. The level of love and respect that you give yourself, that is the level of love and respect you will get in return. Remember, the goal for all of us truly is life in harmony. Our thinking can make or break us. That is why we have to check our thinking and attitude all day long It has to be as natural as going to the bathroom, or else your head gets backed up. Remember, if you have an attitude today, be attitude, being in the highest possible state of happiness, good humor, and contentment with the way things are. This, my friend, is the greatest gift you can give yourself. Remember, we need those breakdowns to have those breakthroughs. People say, I want to be a part of taking care of the world. Here's the good news. If you truly take care of yourself all day and be a living example, that is taking care of the world. We all have worth. We all have gifts. We all have work to do. That is the true meaning of taking care of the world. Doing your part, no exceptions. The answers lie in each and every one of us. Hey, you manipulators, smooth talkers, narcissisms, your words mean nothing and your actions say everything. I'm going to read a beautiful saying by the Dalai Lama. Regarding all sentient beings as excelling even the wish-granting gem for accomplishing the highest aim, may I always hold them most dear. When in the company of others, I shall always consider myself the lowest of low, and from the depths of my heart hold them dear and supreme. Vigilant the moment a delusion appears, which endangers myself and others, I shall confront and avert it without delay. When I see beings as wicked nature overwhelmed by violent negative actions and sufferings, I shall hold such rare ones dear as if I have found a precious treasure. When others out of envy treat me with abuse, insult me or the like, I shall accept defeat and offer the victory to others. When someone I have benefited and in whom I have great hopes gives me terrible harm, I shall regard him as my holy spiritual friend. In short, both directly and indirectly, do I offer every benefit and happiness to all sentient beings, my mothers. May I secretly take upon myself all their harmful actions and sufferings. May they not be defiled by the concepts of the 8 profound concerns, and aware that all things are illusionary. May they ungraspingly be freed from bondage. The Dalai Lama. That's something really to digest, and it's just beautiful every time I read it. I'm reading a little snippet by the New English version of the Tao Ching, and Stephen Mitchell wrote it. And today's message is the Tao that can be told is not the eternal Tao. The name that can be named is not the eternal name. The unnameable is the internally real. Nothing is the origin of all particular things. Free from desire, you realize the mystery. Caught in desire, you see only the manifestations. Yet mystery and manifestations arise from the same source. The source is called darkness. Darkness within darkness, the gateway to all understanding. This is beautiful. It's talking about how we all come to a time in our life where we have darkness. We all come to a time in our life where we have to make a decision whether we're going to go left or whether we're going to go right. We all are challenged with up and downs. We all go through different stages in our life. And the goal is for you to realize that you're in charge of getting out of that darkness and going into the light. So today, this is what I always say, it's humanly impossible. All these desires, all these wants are something that's dying inside of you, something that's fighting inside of you, something that's unsettled inside of you. So what I want you to do is, if you can get a spiritual coach, you could get a best friend or somebody that you trust, or a therapist, and start working on those darknesses. Start working on those things that you don't like about yourself. Start working on those things that are keeping you trapped inside your head and you can't move forward. And no matter how much money you have, no matter how much you spend, no matter how much you do on the outside, and you're still very, very dark, still very unhappy, it's time to do the internal work. So this year, what I want you to do is find someone that you could really trust, believe in, somebody that's going to speak truth. They're not going to enable you. They're going to give you constructive criticism to be able to move forward and start cleaning up that dark past. And remember, work on one thing at a time. Eventually, it will be a way of life. Don't do too much of anything. Balance is most important. I am clean and clear of all diseases and negative thoughts. I accept today where I am powerless. I have control where I have choices. I will reach out for help and use my tools today. I accept today and understand the only person I can change or regulate is myself. I will take time to hug and kiss the loved ones around me. I will show my partner today how much he or she is appreciated, needed, and loved. I will speak up for myself today. I will take charge of my life today and realize I'm in charge of all my decisions. I will know when it's time to bow out and let go and trust the process. I will set realistic goals for myself. I will get 7 to 8 hours of sleep tonight. I will set healthy boundaries around myself today. I will not allow anybody to speak to me with disrespect. I will make a conscious effort to eat healthy meals. I will take my vitamins, food supplements today. I will drink 6 to 8 glasses of water today. I will be good to myself today. Whoever can see through all fear will always be safe. I will talk with someone I trust and respect and be honest with them. Accountability is key. We cannot do it alone. 2 heads are better than 1. We always lie to ourselves. I will trust and reach out to my higher power. I will accept and say thank you for everything that happens to me today, good or bad. I will not do anything to cause harm to myself or others today. I'm willing to change today. I will exercise today. I will pray for the well-being of myself and others today. I will write a list of all the things I want in a partner. If I become it, I will attract it. Discipline is freedom. Do 2 things a day that you don't want to do to have a successful day. My 2 things are always getting up early, doing my podcast, working out, and keeping my food clean, and the rest will follow. We can all heal together one day at a time. It is a decision from our head to our heart. You can reach me at createyourspirit@gmail.com and go over my workshops, seminars, and speakings once a month. Leave your number. If you want to learn about my services, lifeandharmonyonline.com. Leave your number. I'll go over my services. Remember, I'm doing the podcast Monday through Friday. Hit that colorful round button that says subscribe. Share it with everybody you love and respect. The more people we help win, the more we win. It's a win-win for everybody. In 30 days, you're going to say, wow. In 1 year, you will not recognize yourself. And remember, I want you to have a spectacular day today. And thank you for listening.